Hey guys, Connie here. I'm 11 days post-op from my mommy makeover surgery. It's late in the day on Monday on my 11th day post-op. Today was a very busy day for me, and as a result, I am very tired today. I am currently in my bed just relaxing, and I realize I haven't given you guys an update in a couple days. So here's your update. Overall, I'm doing really, really well. Was really excited today. I got to pick up my boys. They've been with their dad for 2 weeks now. And it was really nice to pick them up and see them. They've been very good for me. They knew I went for surgery. They don't really know exactly what I had done or where I had it done. I just told them to be gentle with me and that mommy would be hunched over still and that I wouldn't be able to do a lot of bending or things like that for them. And they've been very receptive and very helpful. Obviously, being a mom, it's really hard to not do everything that I'm used to doing for them. And, I want to, bend for them. I want to be able to, cook and clean for them and pick up after them. But I'm really relying on them more now than ever to do things for themselves. And I have to say that they've been doing a very, very good job. And thankfully, my husband's still home with me, and he's been able to help as well. So that was the big exciting thing for today, is that my boys got to come home. My husband's been excellent. He wants to add to my vlog. I think he, by day 11, is getting very exhausted, and he's having a bit of caregiver burnout. Is that fair to say, baby?
Yes.
A little caregiver burnout?
A little bit, but I love you and you're worth it.
Thank you. Yeah, so by day 11, he's a little bit tired of taking care of everyone, including me, but we're doing well. So good news, tomorrow my drain comes out. My left drain, if you've been watching my journey, has been in for 11 days. It is several days behind my right drain that came out a while back, but it's finally draining 25 cc's or less within a 24-hour period. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the Lynn nurse is going to come to my house and she's going to remove it for me. And once again, this is one of the great things about having the Lynn service, is that I don't need to go all the way to Scarborough to see my plastic surgeon. The Lynn nurse will come remove my drain right from my home. She'll do my last dressing change for me, and then I'll be done with my at-home care services, because I can actually do my own dressing changes now. I have very little bandages left. I just, like I mentioned in my last video, put a couple of bandages underneath my breasts just so that they don't rub on my bra. I put a bandage over my drain site and over my belly button. So after tomorrow, when they remove my drain and they do my last change, I will be all done with the Lynn services, and I'll do my own dressing changes myself moving forward. I feel the last 2 days very hunched over. I had one day when I last posted where I felt very upright and straight. But then the last 2 days I have felt very hunched over, almost like my abs are super, super swollen and my back is super sore. So I'm listening to my doctor's suggestion and I'm staying hunched over. I'm not forcing myself to stand up. And as a result of me being extra hunched over and extra bruised in the ribs or in the abs, obviously standing for long periods of time and getting much done is a little difficult because I'm in a really awkward position. But I'm just listening to my body. I'm staying in the positions that feel the most comfortable, and I'm not overdoing it. I'm still taking my Tylenol regularly to help with any swelling or any pain. My swelling's been really under control. I've been very good at wearing my compression garment and my compression bra. It's been on all day, every day, fully done up. I literally only unzipped the side today, just enough so that I could do my own dressing change, and then I pulled it right back up. And maybe that's helping. I don't feel too restricted in it. It's feeling very comfortable but not loose. And I know that the garment is doing what it needs to do. So 11 days post-op, I'm still religiously wearing my garments. And I think that's been very, very helpful. Today was not a showering day for me, so it's literally been on all day except for to do a quick garment change and to do a quick dressing change. And when I did my dressing change today, everything looked totally good, totally normal. Nothing's oozing, nothing is bleeding, no incisions are open. It's just a quick little remove a bandage. I soak everything with hydrogen peroxide and on a piece of gauze. I use a new fresh piece of gauze, and every every area that I do. I never reuse the same piece of gauze in a new area. So if I'm doing like my left nipple, that's one gauze. If I'm doing underneath my left breast, that's its own gauze, and then fresh gauze in every other area. My doctor is having me clean twice a day. I'll be honest, I don't do twice a day. I do like once a day. I don't think twice a day is really necessary for me, but his recommendation is twice a day with hydrogen peroxide to do full dressing changes. I'm doing more like once a day with hydrogen peroxide with a clean bandage, and I'm showering every other day at this point. So the wound care and dressing changes is going really, really well. My overall mood, attitude, pain is excellent. Like I feel fine. I don't feel any pain, just some mild swelling and pressure, which I manage now through Tylenol. I feel great. I'm very happy with my results in my body. And now like I'm mostly just trying to get my life and mobility back to normal, but I know that it won't be back to normal for quite some time. And so I'm just having my family bear with me as I still primarily just wear pajamas all day long, and I do what I can do when I can do it. This afternoon, and as I mentioned today, I was very tired all day. Maybe because I got my kids, maybe because my body's doing a lot of healing, I'm not sure. But I literally went upstairs after my dressing change this afternoon, and I took like a good, I think 2 or 3 hour nap, and my husband had to wake me up at 5 o'clock and be like, okay, we need to like get dinner going. So I think that was my body just repairing and tired, and so I went and took a nap. And that's okay. If your body's telling you you're tired, it's probably that you're repairing or recovering, and you need to listen to it. So I'm just getting ready tomorrow for my first day of back to school, online schooling my kids. A little bit nervous, having them back now with me. But they know that, mommy's going to do her best, and I can't be running up and downstairs all day after them. So I think my plan is to have them all in their own rooms, doing their online schooling in their own rooms as they're used to, and I'm just going to stay in my room, and if they have a question or need help, they can come to me with their laptop. So that's how I'm going to manage online schooling my kids tomorrow while I'm still in recovery. Like I said, the Lynn nurse is coming tomorrow between 2 and 3 to remove my last drain. I like to time out when my Lynn nurse comes with also doing my showers and stuff, because I figure if I have to take everything off so that they can do a dressing change, I might as well use that as an opportunity to shower. And tomorrow is my hair washing and shower day. So if I know she's coming at like 2 o'clock, probably starting at like 1:30, I'm going to like wash my hair downstairs in the kitchen sink again, because I find that easiest. I'll work my way upstairs, take off all of my garments, put them for a quick wash, go give myself a shower, come lie down in bed, dry off. And by then, like, she should be here. She'll do my drain removal and she'll do my dressing change. My laundry should be done by then, put everything back on. And you can see how, like, something as simple as showering and getting a dressing change is, like, literally, like, a several hour effort and is, like, my plan for tomorrow. So my life basically consists around planning my day around things like that. So tomorrow is going to be homeschooling my kids while also managing my drain removal. But other than that, guys, day 11, really good. Just maybe a little bit more tired than usual, and a little bit more ab recovery and pain, I would say, than previous days. But they are feeling tight, and they're probably doing something, which is probably why I'm exhausted. So I'm just listening to my body and knowing that this is all a part of the healing process. So just wanted to give you my 11-day post-op check-in. I will check in with you guys again in another few days when there's any significant developments. Maybe I can let you know how that drain removal goes tomorrow, and I can check in with you guys then. Talk soon.